Hi everyone, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my birthday book haul. So in March it was my birthday, if you didn't know, and as always I received a lot of books, so I'm now going to show them to you. So the first book I'm going to show you is Obsidian by Amy Kaufman and J. Christoph. This is the last book in the Illuminae Files trilogy. So if you don't know what Illuminae is, first, where have you been those past 3 years? Because everybody's talking about it, but still. This is a sci-fi slash mystery trilogy, and these are very peculiar books because they aren't told only in a narrative structure like the normal one, but you see there's a lot of files, like for example conversation between two people, stuff from computers, drawings, like it's except from a lot of stuff, like basically it's files because like there is this whole mess that's happening in the first one, and so you're trying to understand what happened. And yeah, and in this one, so it's the final one, we're finally going to have some answers because I have a lot of questions and I'm sure it's going to be good. Everybody's talking about it and everybody's loving it. Next I got To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. So this is the first book in the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy. So if you don't know what this book is about, so you're following the main character Lara Jean, and I think at the beginning she's something like 16 or 17 or something like that, and she had a lot of crushes in her life, and every time like she had a crush on someone, she writes a letter to this boy, like telling him like why she loves him and telling him that bye in a way, like because like her crush stopped, but she keeps them for her, so they never read them. But one day all her letters are being sent, and yeah, and shit, like pretty much everything happened from here. But it's really cute and I can't wait to see the movie. Actually, it sounds amazing. I've already read those books, like the whole trilogy, last year, and I loved it. Like it might be one of my favorite ones because it's really cute, and I don't read that much like series in contemporaries. Like I only read the Anna and the French Kiss trilogy, but this one is really good. And moreover, there is the movie adaptation that's coming out in August and I want to reread them, and so I had them for my birthday. So I had this first one in hardcover, which is absolutely beautiful. Like I love the spine, like look at the spine is beauty, like yeah. So I can't wait to read them, and yeah. Next I got another contemporary, and this one is Amy and Roger Epic Detour, and it's by Morgan Matson. So it's the last Morgan Matson I haven't read. Oh no, I'm missing Second Chance Summer. Is it by her? I'm going to read them, but yeah, so this is the next one I want to read. Basically it tells the story of Amy and Roger, and Amy I think lost her grandma or something like that, or no, her mom died, sorry, and so she's going on this road trip. I don't really remember why. I don't really know. Oh, her dad died too. Gosh, why does she have to go? Anyway, she's doing this road trip and Roger is like coming with her. I don't really know why, but it sounds amazing and it's a Morgan Matson, so I'm sure I'm going to love it. And there is some part of the books who are told like in lists or stuff like that, where you see like notes, so I'm really excited. I love books that aren't just like written, like there is some more stuff in it, so I'm really excited about this. Next up we've got Stalking the Reaper by Kerry Maniscalco. I never tried to read her name out loud and it's pretty complicated actually, but yeah, by this girl. So it's the first book in the Stalking the Reaper trilogy. I think that's how the trilogy is called. I don't know, but like the last one is coming out this year or even this summer, I don't really know, like Escaping from Houdini, and the cover is amazing. But basically we're following, what's her name? I don't know. What's her name? Audrey, and she's getting obsessed with the Reaper, like Jack the Ripper, and so she's starting to follow him and to fall in love with him or something like that. I don't really remember, like I've read this synopsis a long time ago. you know what, the best is for me to read you what's written down there. So, he murdered women in cold blood, he terrorized an entire city, it taunted those of us who hunted him down. But despite all these horrors, in the end I could not deny it. I was the girl who loved the Reaper. So yeah, basically it's what I told you, but it sounds pretty amazing, and I think I'm going to read this in May or June because I've been wanting to read this book for so long and now I finally have it. Next I've got the Gryffindor Edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So as you know, for the 20th birthday of Harry Potter, they like edit the first book in all of the house. So here it's the Gryffindor one, but there is the Ravenclaw, the Hufflepuff and the Slytherin one. I want all of them, but I used to be a Gryffindor, but now I'm a full Ravenclaw. Like, I love being a Ravenclaw. I have Ravenclaw pride in me, like I love it. But I'm really happy to have this. Look at the pages, they're like golden red, just like the Gryffindor. And basically it's the same story, except that at the beginning you have a lot of things on Gryffindor, and it's the same for each house. Like if you have the Ravenclaw edition, you have a lot of things on the Ravenclaw house. So I think it's really interesting, and it's something I can't wait to learn about it. So yeah, I'm going to read it soon. Not the book, just the bonus, because I read the first one like in January and I need to continue with my rereading, so yeah. Next I also got Prejudice and Pride by Lynn Messina, and basically it's sort of a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, except that Darcy is a woman and Lizzie is a man, and it's happening in the 20th century. So it sounds really exciting, and my mom got it for me because she knows how obsessed I am with Pride and Prejudice, so it's going to be a fun thing to read and it's going to be perfect for this summer, so I can't wait to dive into it. Next I'm going to show you a different kind of book, and it's this book. And so it's, I don't think it's like, I just think it's a French book. Yeah, it's a French book, and basically it's a book that's made like a fictional museum about Jane Austen. So while reading it, it was be like you wandering through a museum about Jane Austen. So I'm super excited to have this because if you don't know yet, I'm obsessed with Jane Austen, so yeah. And there's a lot of cool drawings in it, so yeah, it sounds perfect and beautiful. Look at that! Oh my god! I'm really excited to read it. It sounds amazing, and I hope I'm going to learn a lot of stuff. Also, I received Batman Nightwalker by Mary Lou, but it's in England, like in my uni room. Sarah got this for me, so I'm really excited because I'm in love with Mary Lou, so I can't wait to dive into this. And I don't really know what it's about. Like, just like Wonder Woman, like, I'm just buying them because I love the superhero it's talking about and I love the author who are writing it, and I'm interested in general by this, but I don't really know what it's about. So if you want to find out what it's about, go check it out on Goodreads. So basically, it's all for my book haul for my... So basically guys, this is haul for my birthday book haul, but there's two things I would like to share / tell you, so stay there. So the first thing I would like to share with you is that in March, Jenny went to like some sort of book con in France, in Paris. It's not as good as book BEA. I would love to go to BEA one day, but it's so expensive and so far away. But still, so she went there, and this year, like the only year I couldn't be there, there were Marissa Meyer and V.E. Schwab who were doing like a signing, and so she went there for me and she got my book signed. So I have Cress, that is signed by Marissa Meyer, and it's so cute because there is my name and all of its stuff, so I'm really happy. I'm really sad that I couldn't see her because like she is one of my queens. And I also got my Darker Shade of Magic sign here again with my name and all of this. Oh, I'm struggling to open the only pages I need. Yeah, it's here. You see? For Clemens. Yeah, that's me. I'm really happy to have my book signed. And the last thing I would like to tell you is that Before having this channel on BookTube, Jenny, Sarah and I, we had a blog, like a WordPress blog, and so we decided to reopen it because for them it's easier to write articles, like it takes them less time, and me also, I like to write, so we decided to reopen them. So I'm going to link everything you need to know about it down below, so go check it out, subscribe to this blog and to this channel, and yeah. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to share and to like this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified when I post new videos. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys!